Hello everyone and welcome to another Timeless video. So today we're going to be taking a look at is a Delver list in Timeless format. And the question mark at the end is due to the fact that Delver is missing in the deck. Where could he be? So the reason why I'm still calling it is a Delver is because we are replacing the Delver with another card called Sleep Curse Fairy. Now, I have tried this card in Historic multiple times in a more tempo shell, such as this, and the card does pretty well for what it does in trying to mimic what the Delver is trying to do, and that is by transforming into a 3/3 in the air and start attacking, and it only happens to be just 1 mana. Of course, Dragon Ray Channeler does this a lot better, but the bonus here is the fact that this one has a Ward 2. Not until turn 3 they can actually interact with this card, which means you can safely just untap and just keep waiting with some of your counter spells, which is something Delver decks would do. They wait until the Delver transforms with their free counter spells and protect the Delver as much as possible. In this case, Sleep Curse Fairy protects itself, and then you can just hold up counter spells until the Sleep Curse Fairy can attack. So having said that, we're going to be jumping into some Timeless Best of 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. Okay, beautiful, beautiful hand. Deathrite Shaman Forest. Alright. Could be elves actually. That's pretty interesting. What should I do? I could Mishra's Bauble pass, leave up a Spell Pierce. I think that's a lot safer. Bloodstained Mire. I'm still afraid. Oh no, because they play Giganta. Right, they play Giganta. It's impossible for them to be a Elves deck because... Okay. In order for the Dragon Ray Channeler to flip, I would need to get a sorcery card or a creature card into the graveyard after I cast the Unholy Heat. It's a bit of a gamble, isn't it? I think we'll just pass. I think they're just going to try to flash in Bowmaster here. I'm trying to do this now because I've seen some decks running around with some Spell Pierce, and this could be very this could very well be a Sultai deck. I'm gonna keep this land for potential Blood Moon. So I think I'm just going to go like this. Oko, wow.
I'll shear the wolf in your eyes, and one bite, and all your
That's not good.
enemies are gone.
That is not good. That is not good, my friend. I really didn't want to do this because I need to kill the Oko. Bolt. Assassin's Trophy, wow. they want to get rid of my channeler here, like they could trade in the token for my Dragon Ray channeler. So we kind of expected that one, and then we just
What
bolt.
is our expectation? I see how it is.
What is this? Like, they're playing Field of the Dead? Obviously, we have a bit of a situation, don't we? We have to somehow survive the Dragon Ray Channeler, plus whatever is happening here. So I'm gonna eat. Hello? Any non-lands? I guess we can just kind of force a block here. It's not like this thing is doing anything. Well, we're dead to a lightning bolt. So that's always fun. We're also dead to Deathray Shaman. A bolt. A lot of things have to go right here. Yeah, all of a sudden Deathray, Dragon Ray Channeler isn't flying, which is nice. Lucky. Huh. That is interesting, isn't it? We go to 1? Seems like it. Okay, well, please don't kill me. I just... Oh, man. Okay, Unholy Heat. Blood Moons. I guess a Hearse. And maybe a copy of a Needle. I don't think we need Ledger Shredder in this matchup. Got a Ragavan. I mean, Ragavan is pretty strong going first, though. I'm kind of lost, actually. I don't know how to sideboard. Maybe I'll just do this. And maybe cut, like, a Memory Lapse. I mean, surely Blood Moon's gonna be pretty good against this deck. Oh god. A bit better. Run out the Ragavan. Okay, Fatal Push. Do we need more than... I think we can get rid of a lightning bolt here. So this is a Bowmaster 99% of the time. Oh, wow. I mean, that is pretty tempting. Also, they sideboarded out on... What? They sideboarded out... I can't take the Sleep Curse Fairy. Because I need to leave up a Spell Pierce. Yeah, we have to Spell Pierce those. Okay, Blood Moon time. Should I crack it first? Probably should crack it first. They have a bolt. Lucky, having a drawing a forest there. They have another bolt. Nice. Stern Scolding. Not very good at the moment. Nice. Okay. They have a lot of removal spells, don't they? Don't they have a lot of removal spells? Considering that they play a questing druid as well, like Spikefield Hazard should be really, really good. Ragavan going second. Seems a bit of a stretch. Yeah, Ragavan going second. Let's play Shredders instead. I guess I can get rid of one of the crews with the Brainstorm. Let's lead with the Sleep Curse Fairy and... Bobble. Breeding Pool. Really? I feel like... I don't know. I don't know if that's actually correct. Maybe they don't have like a 3-mana card. Because why would they flash in an Orcish Bowmaster, right? Like, I just don't see it. I don't know. Maybe what I did there was wrong. Whoops. Okay. Another Bowmaster. So I guess it didn't really matter. Need a way to kill that Bowmaster. I gotta draw like... I'll take the damage. Because I don't know why they shocked, right? Alright, so... Why did they shock? Why did they shock? Surely they don't have their third Bowmaster, right? Okay, apparently they do. That is incredibly unfortunate. Third Bowmaster. Okay, so... I guess we'll just do that. And we'll just Blood Moon, Lightning Bolt the Deathrise Shaman. Although, we are kind of low on life. So, let me see here. 7... Shock it in. I can go... Dragon Ray Channeler, Blood Moon, Lightning Bolt. They have one swamp. A forest? Okay. Okay, how much do I have to respect a lightning bolt? They haven't used it. Oh my god, they have something. Another trophy. They play so many trophies. A Pithing Needle and a Channeler. So they don't have a blue source to play Oko? They do have, however... Okay, I'll take that. What is the Planeswalker? Minx and Boo. Since they don't have a blue source, they can't actually play Oko there. Seems good. Spike Field Hazard. I don't need that. I think we actually got this. Let's attack first. Let's leave the enchantment and the sorcery. No, we don't need a sorcery because I am putting a card into the graveyard. So let's leave a creature and an enchantment. And leave up a counter spell. Oh, another counter spell. I'll take it. Seems good. So, as soon as we fire off a counter spell, this is going to transform into a 3/3. I'm so glad we blocked with the Dragon Rage Channeler earlier. Because they had a lightning bolt. It was kind of suspicious. Like, opponent, come on, like, what is this? Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Like, that's what Magic is all about. You see, this is the thing. This is why we can't have nice things. Sometimes, like, maybe if I didn't reply with the emote, they wouldn't have rope like this. As soon as they see that player interaction, they suddenly see the opportunity to spite your opponent even further, right? Blue to Delta. Well, looks like they have left the game permanently. GG's. Okay, pretty good. A lot of people playing Giganta. Hey, well, how come we don't have Giganta? Oh, because we play Counterspell. A bit of a scam, isn't it? A bolt. I'll take a bolt. Okay, it's a Jund deck. It's a Jund deck. Oh man, that is so unfortunate that I can't go Dragon Rage Channeler plus Bolt here. Maybe it's just pass. Yeah, maybe it's just pass. With the memory lapse up. Okay, well, that really sucks. Didn't expect an Inquisition. Definitely not. Well, that's fine. At least we get to keep our treasure cruise. Okay. Let's fire off Brainstorm. I could just run out the Dragon Rage Channeler. I think I will. We'll play it like that. Attacking with that is a good sign. Tarmogoyf is always not a good sign. 5 cars in the yard. Probably just Treasure Cruise, honestly. There's already a land in the graveyard for the Tarmogoyf, so... Okay. I think I'm going to get rid of a Deathrite Shaman. Just not sure when I want to do that. Okay, so they didn't activate. I'll take the 4. Okay, I think it's time to kill the Deathrite Shaman. Another Channeler? Sure. I can't stop drawing lands. Should I spike Field Hazard? Kind of like all the cards that I have right now. Especially if this is a Bowmaster, I would want a Spike Field Hazard and a Memory Lapse to boot. Once Upon a Time. Should I put that on top? That... Let me see here. That's a pretty good one to put it on top, not gonna lie, right? A Sleep Curse Fairy. Not the one I need. Okay. Jar Soul could be a danger. That is a dangerous card. They currently have a Deathrite Shaman in there. Oh, wow. Hold up. There is instant speed in there, so let's just fire this off. I guess I'm not attacking with the Ledger Shredder. A Fable? Oh my god. Okay, we don't need that Ragavan. That was incredible. Absurd, almost. Huh. Okay, well, Ragavan, you did your job. Four. If this is not... Oh no. Why a Bowmaster? Should I gamble? Should we gamble here? Oh my god. No way. No way that just happened. I cannot believe it. That was so sick. Okay, we want some Unholy Heats, of course. Unlicensed Hearse seems pretty good against a Jarsoul and Deathrise Shaman. Actually, isn't it just better to kill the Jarsoul or counter it? I mean, it's just one copy. Can't really go wrong with one copy. I think we can go down on a copy of a Spell Pierce. And maybe a Lapse. Oh dear god. Maybe it's the Hearse. Because I want to Mishra's Bauble this turn, right? Ragavan? That could be actually really good. So we give them the turn. They're gonna play a card. Okay, they didn't play a card. So they're gonna flash in their Orcish Bowmaster. Sure. And then they're gonna attack. And then we're gonna Ragavan. They're gonna probably play a 3 on a card. And then we bolt into Ragavan. They played Fable. I'll take the damage. A Goyf? Even if they play at instant speed, the Goyf is dead. Oh, the last card is a Fatal Push. No, my Ragavan. My perfect plan foiled. Okay. Please, can you, like, how do I get rid of this black mana? It's 100% a Fatal Push. Okay. If I don't draw a land, though, I'm kind of doomed. Yeah, I imagine playing Expressive Iteration and then not getting a land and losing to Colossus. That would be fun. No, they have another Bowmaster. They have another Bomi. Well, I'm kind of running out of cards. Ragavan isn't gonna do anything against them. Okay, opponent. Do you only have gas? Just a quick curiosity. Okay, so I get it now. It's a double Fatal Push. Should I play the Letter Shredder first? I don't think so. Land. Instant, instant, instant. Sorcery. We have a land in there still. Okay, I'll play my Ledger Shredder and pass. It's most likely going to get Fatal Pushed, as you can see. Please don't kill me. Nice. I think we have to take the hit. Another bolt. Mishra's Bauble doesn't really do it. Let me see what I'm gonna draw first. Another Mishra's Bauble. I mean, I'm about to die to a lightning bolt. This sucks. Well, I passed my turn. Yep. No. I guess I could top deck an Unholy Heat.
Minsk and Boom at your service. Bigger is always better.
Yeah, we can top deck an Unholy Heat. We have 3 copies of Unholy Heat, mind you. That does not do it. So... Spell Pierce seems a lot better than I expected. So we'll leave some Spell Pierce in this time. I think I'll just get rid of a Hearse. I think Hearse is a little bit clunky. Okay, we'll keep this. First time Sleep Curse Fairy on turn 1. Pretty excited. With the counterspell at that too. A Spell Pierce would be a lot better, actually. We'll just kill it here. Unholy Heat. Yeah, I'll keep that. Land instant speed. I mean, it's just an Orcish Bowmaster, right? Okay, that's fine. We have this one Sleep Curse Fairy and a Dream. Short. I'm gonna leave this Flooded Strand. For a potential Brainstorm. Okay. I don't know, maybe this Sleep Curse Fairy will get us there. And we just have to attack them like a few times, right? Oh man. I do not like what I'm seeing here. I do not like what I'm seeing here. You know, just a casual 18 land deck, no biggie. Our top 16 cards have been... We have gone through 9 lands in our top 16 cards. So, I guess we just kind of lose. Unfortunately. Nothing left in our hand. Unfortunate.
Fight the good fight. Actually, fight all the fights. We will stomp out evil. Evil never wins. Because it's too tiny.
Okay. Unholy Heat. Okay. Now that is interesting, isn't it?
Well, to the tavern. First round is on you, boo.
Well, hopefully we draw an interaction spell. They're about to draw a land. Oh my god. How? How is this even possible? How? Like, are you kidding me? I can't believe that. Yeah, we drew too many lands, so we don't actually have anything. What? How is this even possible? What? Okay, brainstorm. I got you. We might actually have to go Spire Bluff Canal first. Into a swamp. That's a lot of lands. They're drawing a bubble. We'll just go island first. Overgrown Tomb. So we have a bit of a situation. Opponent is about to play an Orcish Bowmaster. And that is not good time. Maybe I shuffle away this Brainstorm. Okay, they pass with Oh yeah, this is Necropotence deck, huh? That plays a bunch of 0 mana cards. I wasn't sure what they were playing, but now that I see... Okay, well this Brainstorm is kind of dead because they are holding on to Brainstorm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shock this in, and I'm going to untap this fairy. Because of the Ward 2, they can't kill it. Yeah, we got another one. So starting from next turn, we're going to be able to attack with the Sleep Curse Fairy if they don't play anything. So if they have a Necropotence, they have 5 mana, which means they can pay for the Spell Pierce here. Maybe I untap, bait out a removal spell on this Sleep Curse Fairy, and then I Brainstorm? No. Opponent does not like to tap out. So there is that Fatal Push. They knew about this information. And we'll Brainstorm in response. Bolt. Bolt, bolt, bolt. That could like close out the game. I think I'm going to get rid of a Mishra's Bauble. Since playing Ledger Shredder doesn't do anything anymore because I already casted my first spell. This is going to be my second spell and this is going to be my third spell. So I think I'm just going to do this. Play this out. And pass the turn. One ring. Get out of here. I have 9 damage. I don't think that's enough. Another Sleep Cursed Fairy. The Brainstorm. Wow. And that does it. Okay. If these Sleep Curse Fairies were Delver, they would have died to Bowmaster a long time ago. Or Fatal Push. So, the one ring. So I want to bring a Pithing Needle. And a copy of the Narset. And then another Spell Pierce. And Cast into the Fire. We're bringing a lot of stuff, so maybe not Narset. I'll go down on a copy of Ragavan. Oh yeah, Unholy Heat can go. Maybe Spikefield Hazard. Since now we're bringing in Cast into Fire, which can deal with the Bowmaster, plus the One Ring. Okay, you know what? Let's go down on Ragavan. Opponent chose to mulligan. Honestly, I'm not really too happy about this one, but it has the creatures. And we'll just aggressively deck then. Okay, Dark Ritual Necropotence. We knew it was this kind of deck. So I think like mulliganing for Spell Pierce really didn't make sense. I mean, Sleep Curse Fairy is probably the best card against the Necropones deck because of the tax and their reliance on using the March. As I say that, I get more Sleep Curse Fairy. A forest. Oh, there's a storm. We're looking for a Spell Pierce so we can get rid of their 4-mana spell. Not the Tendrils. Beseech the Mirror. Or a counter spell as well. Counter spell will do as well. Either one of those two. Maybe this was a mulligan. That's their 3rd Dark Ritual. That's their 4th Dark Ritual. And their top 18 cards. Into a Bolas's Citadel. I guess this is game over, right? Since they can just play out their entire deck now. Okay. Let's try that again. I mean, I do have a Brainstorm. Maybe it's keepable. Brainstorm, Spell Pierce. Kind of see it. Okay, that has to be Spell Pierced. Okay, thank God. I wonder if it's Channeler or Fairy. Let's go with Fairy. I was thinking about the Channeler because if they don't have an Orcish Bowmaster, it's actually really good for me. Because I can manipulate the top of my deck and then put it into graveyard, but and their turn 3 is coming up. Like that, if they have another Necropones, then we're in a bit of a trouble. Okay. It's looking good. I do want to play the Dragonray Channeler, but I actually... You know what? Sure. How about Bowmaster? It's just too obvious. I just want to kind of fill the graveyard at the moment. For my Treasure Cruise. I can just kill the Bowmaster anytime I want. Do you have a second copy? Oh, that's gross. I think the plan here is... Oh yeah, you can definitely have that. Yeah. That is totally fine with me. Interesting. I was about to lightning bolt twice, but it's just too good. You know? Because if I lightning bolt twice, then I don't have to pay any mana. I mean, I only have to pay 1 mana for the treasure cruise, which is pretty good. We might just win with bolt to the face. You're attacking me again. That's crazy. I mean, this is happening for sure, so I guess I should just do it. I'm just gonna do this for my treasure cruise. Is it another Bowmaster? Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce. Okay, let's draw a bunch of cards. No land. I mean, currently I do win with the bolt next turn. Especially if they do this. What is it? Is it 1 ring? Tendrils is 4 damage. I'm not technically dead. And I can even counter one of them. Tap land. Maybe it's a fatal push. Oh, they could have a Weather the Storm. Right. I'll just play out the Dragonrage Channeler. As a blocker. Calling Ritual. So even if this is a Veil of Summer, I have another Spell Pierce here. Of course they do get some life, but... Needle, we don't care now. Okay. GG's. Loris of the Dream Den. I'll keep. Play the Dragonrage Channeler. Mishra's Bauble. Nope, I need a land. Reach. Nice. Okay, so we know their identity. That much is for sure. This Dragonrage Channeler is probably long gone. Oh, never mind. I really want to play my Sleep Curse Fairy, but... This is a Bowmaster turn, so... I have to try to flip this. Ragavan. Oh, actually, instant, artifact, legendary. So we need a land or a sorcery speed. So I guess I'm putting this on top. Whew. Crisis averted. It looks like I'm bolting in response here, because I do not want the Sleep Curse Fairy on top. No, thank you. Could they go off? Breach, Ritual. That's 3 mana. If they have a Stitcher, I lose the game. So if they have a Breach, Stitcher plus a land and Ritual, I lose the game. I mean, I did exile one, but I mean, who knows, right? Like, I don't need to risk it. What? It's just 3 damage. Okay. I feel like that's... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Counter spell and a land. Fortunately, I have to attack here. Hopefully they don't have another mana. That would be pretty bad. Claim the Firstborn. Not a card that you see every day. I mean, technically, if they play a land, chalk it in, we spell pierce it. If they do want to play it... Wow, Unearthed. Another card that you don't see every day. Okay, so this is an easy pierce. Since even if they do have a ritual, they only have black mana. What is going on? What? All of a sudden... An aggro deck? Question mark? Maybe I should have bolted it. Yeah? Untap or bolt? Untap or bolt? I think I take this one. Because I need to counter... I need to kill the Loris? With the bolt? And then counter the other one. I mean, my life total is kind of getting low. Maybe I should. Maybe I should kill it. I don't know. Stern Scolding. Okay, well that kind of solves it. So now we can just Stern Scolding the Loris. And counterspell the other one. I think they will try to go for the breach first. Or not. Spell Pierce. I think we don't express iteration because we want to counterspell plus spell pierce. No way we're getting another land in an 18 land deck after firing off express iteration. Honestly, the Sleep Curse Fairies have been a monster. Very nice. Okay, so Ashiok in. Ashiok in. Cast into the fire. Does get rid of the Stitcher. That's about it. I guess Dragon Rage Channeler, but I don't think it's that great of a card against them. I think this is about it. Memory Lapse out. Ragavan out. And we'll let it rip. Double Spell Pure Soul Guy Lantern. Sign me up. The rest. Guess they get rid of a lantern there. Another Thoughtseize. We'll just Spell Pierce it. Counter spell. Okay. Kroxa. That is a pretty insane card, isn't it? My opponent is also drawing all the lands as well. I mean, it was an insane card, but not anymore. Oh, man. That is some good stuff. This is a little bit weird. I guess I just do it now. Since I can just Spell Pierce the Breach if it does come down. First is definitely not the greatest card against them. Okay, the Phyrexian Tower draw was absurd. Into what? Say what? Okay, my opponent's actually wombo comboing. It's actually making it insanely gross. So what's the deal here? I don't think I can Ledger Shredder. I want to combo it with Bubble, but I don't think I can. They're literally... This is the most insane hand I've ever seen. Like, what? This is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Actually insane. Their hand is nuts. So currently I don't have an answer for Loris. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so Loris is gonna come down. Not really good. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, they have too much mana, so I guess it's time. Getting rid of a bauble or island. I'll just do this. Into a channeler. Loris? They have Unearth, so I have to get rid of Loris here. And a Stitcher Supplier. A counter spell. A bit late. Okay, that does it. Yeah, so as you can see, Hearse is not the greatest card versus a Breach deck because the Breach just lets you play any card and then you can't actually Hearse it in response, right? Because now they're already out of the graveyard when they cast something with the Breach, so you can't exile in the response. So Hearse is definitely not the card that you want to see, but it's still a really good threat if it sticks and it gets going, as you can see here.